Hello, welcome to Busy Journal, and today we will talk about how to store washi tapes. This is my first solution. So when I started post-crossing, I had some stamps in here, and I bought very thin washi tapes that are super good for using on postcards here, for example. So I bought a whole pack of thin washi tapes, these ones, and I was very happy with this way of storing it. And then I got more, like everyone else. So now I have all these washi that are thicker, and I need to find a way to store them. So I bought another box, but of course they don't fit. So I have like this bigger rolls, like everyone, I guess, like rolls like this, and they just don't fit in here in those boxes. So they're here in a separate, like a container, plastic container. And I also have another box in here with different thin and not very thin. Well, these are the ones that I don't use very often. So I have another box, but some of them still do not fit in the box, so they're just thrown here in the middle. So this is very inconvenient when I need to do something. I need to remember in which box they are. I need to find the box, to open the box. And I do not really like it also because I am not using all the tapes when they are like this. So I have some that are my favorite, like this one, for example. And these ones, for example, I'm not using that often, but for no particular reason. Like, I like them a lot, so I wanted to buy them. I bought them. They're like golden, and I still am not using them too much. So I came up with a perfect solution that gives you the opportunity to use all of your washi tapes, all the ones that you have everywhere. And you can use them in the same quantities, so it's not like you have 3 that are forgotten and 3 that you use daily, and you also don't have to dig through each of your boxes each time you need it. So let's move on to it. So here is the solution. This is an A5 folder. So what I did is I basically just glued all the samples that I have to the pages themselves. Okay, so this is the washi tape glued to the folder. What happens here is that it gives me the opportunity to see all my tapes all together and to use them. So what can happen here? I am trying to use different types of washi for my journaling and for my postcards and so on. So these are the small ones that I cut, like this map, for example, also separate pieces. So what happens here is I'm trying to use as many different ones as I have. So I just have this small piece, which is like about 15 centimeters. And it is the exact size of my postcard. Like this or like this. This is enough for me to decorate a postcard. So once I, for example, use all of these ones, I will restock them here. If there are some washi tapes that I like more or don't like and want to use as fast as I can more than others, I can glue several of them. I can just put several of them in this line. For example, this umbrella one, I have quite a lot of it, so I can use it more, and I have 2 lines here. So you can put, I don't know, 3 lines of each one. Okay, so if you need more. And then I just have all of my washi tape, every single one, in this little folder. And I do not need to go to any other place, to any other box to dig and find where I had what are washi tapes. They're just all here. This is not all. These are folders. So what I have here is just whatever paper to have a white background, but you can put stuff inside. So basically you can put stickers inside, or like you can glue more of them on just sticker paper and put it inside, so that when you run out of it, you just take it out and fill in your stock instead of digging in the boxes that you have. And here you can see how I created this folder. So I bought the folder with pockets, and I took out my washi tapes, usual ones, and then you can see these little pieces that are pre-cut already. So this is what I received from a it was an exchange, like a whatever paper exchange, and someone sent me these little pieces. They are 10 to 15 centimeters max, and this is how I realized that it is the perfect size for me to use. So I do prefer a bigger variety and smaller pieces, because usually when you participate in some kind of exchange, like post crossing or whatever scrapbooking exchange, then the washi samples should be 30 to 50 centimeters, and you should send them like rolled around some plastic card. But in this case, someone sent me this option, so I guess she also had them on some kind of, I don't know, folder or something. And this is how I realized that this is the perfect size for me. So there are different variety, and here you can see that I also put a lot of thin stripes, thin washi rolls, and I bought them, these particular ones I bought on Temu, and they're basically a waste. They're basically waste because there are two rolls, and in between the two rolls they cut this little part, and so they sell it separately as a bunch of random rolls. Many people don't like them because this is junk, this is waste, this is what they would throw away, but they decided to sell it, and they have like two different colors because two rolls are usually of different colors. So in this one thin stripe you have two different rolls, like to the left and to the right. So I do actually like it because I think it creates a bigger variety. But I also have this usual tapes, like where you have separate pictures or where you have just a line of some random objects, and I pre-cut them here because I will be lazy. I cared about my future self who wouldn't want to cut them, but I didn't fussy cut them. My future self will have to do it. But you can also like pre-cut them basically, and it would be more convenient to use, and it is basically just like a sticker book, you know. It is a sticker book of a kind, let's say. But what it is better than sticker book is that you can put stuff inside. And I don't really like having, I could have put it to sticker paper and then put it inside to have it inside the folder. But what I like is to be able to not go inside anything. So I just open my folder and I have everything ready. So here I have some tapes that are on paper. So as you can see, I am gluing them using like this glue roll, because I didn't realize that I can just basically, I will realize it later, like by the end of this page, that I could have just glued them just directly to the page. Like there is no need to use the glue. I'm using the word glue, but I guess this is not the word, like put, attach, I don't know. So here are some letters. I also usually use them like separately, but I didn't pre-cut them because I'm also too lazy as of now to do it separately. But you can see that I mostly put the same, like here I realized, see? So now I'm just putting them directly instead of gluing the paper side to the page. Also, when you have, I don't like this particular washi that you're seeing now. I just find it, I don't know, I just find it weird. So I decided to, and this one either. So I put a bit more of it so that I could spend it faster. So my idea for this is not to create a sample journal, of my washi. No, this is what I'm going to use. You can also create like pages for, I know, Christmas, or by color or by collection. I'm putting them in no particular order, more or less related to the collections they go with, like this, all of this, for example, the golden ones are the same collection, different colors. So this is more convenient for me, but I also see that it might be more useful to put the same colors on the same page. So inside the folder, you can also put papers of the same colors and stickers of the same colors. And then when you need something blue, you just have everything all together. So, I mean, I understand you probably have more blue stickers than you can use in your lifetime, but you can rotate them and you can put some that you want to use. And my idea for this book, for this glue washi tape storage, let's say, is just I want to use all of them. I don't want to have one forgotten, and I realized that there are some rolls that I actually never opened even. So apart from it being more convenient than storage in like these boxes that fits, I don't know, 20 maximum, and I have to have like 50 boxes in different places of my house, I just have everything all together, and I want to use all of this before I restock them. So here I moved on to my next box, and you can see that I found another piece of the small ones, and I just glue them here on the side. So you can basically just put there anything like your stickers or whatever. So my idea is to use all of it, and I'm not going to save it. I'm not going to like keep it as a collection for the next generations or whatever. No, I just want to use all of them. So my idea is to have these pages empty. So when I have them empty, I will restock all of the washi that I have. And since I'm not using them in big quantities for my journals, because my journals are pretty small, and I use small pieces on purpose because that's how I like it, that's why this piece is enough for me. So if you need like more of them, just put, I don't know, 5 stripes of the same washi on one page, and then you will still have them all together. You won't have to go through random boxes and to look for them, and you will just have everything together on one page, and especially if it's divided by colors. So I do think that this is, as of now, from everything I saw, is the best way to store it. And the biggest advantage for me is that I get to use all of them, and I can see that I'm actually not forgetting any of this washi tape somewhere else. And this also encourages your creativity, because I will have to do the design with the washi tape that I have left. So that's my solution. Let me know in the comments if you like it. What do you think about it? And basically this is again a flip through of what I'm having now, but this is not all my washi. I have more, so I will soon publish a part where I'm doing it. So if you want to do it with me, I already have 1 hour published of how I'm doing that, so we can do that together. And the part 2 is coming soon.